No, we're going as low as we possibly can on the bites to see if it works anything. But it's also probably because I'm still in a cutscene.
Even if I had to go it alone, I would present the perfect gâteau.
Oh, well, Paimon and Nadia will still keep practicing, just in case.
And so will I.
Whoa, what's with the hand pose?
Yeah! And if worse comes to worse, we can always get the Spina di Rosula to put out an emergency call for chefs. There's gotta be someone out there,
I'm pretty
right?
sure she wants to join.
I thought maybe I could help. That's sort of why I'm
makes
here.
a lot of sense.
What? Why didn't you say so?
I was going to, but then, well, this is the first chance I got.
You do this for us? Thank you so much, Monica.
Alright, fine by me. But aren't you still working for Savannah? Joining the other side seems like a guaranteed way to put your future employment in jeopardy.
I know, but it's all right. I've made up my mind. With the way things are, I can't keep working for Savannah much longer anyway. Unless I want to become the next Firma.
Damn. Damn, look what you did to my boy.
I'm done with sucking it up. It's time to try and turn things around. If this cooking contest can get Savannah to see the error of her ways, then I'm sure she'll forgive me for this.
She won't.
Well, Paimon didn't think we'd be poaching from Savannah's staff to get our third person, but there you go. Anyway, Monica's a professional chef, so nothing could possibly go wrong now.
Paimon, shut up. Yeah, you're drawing flags. You're drawing flags, Paimon.
Great! Then it's settled. And to congratulate you all on making the team, I propose a Spina-sponsored meal to celebrate. Spina-sponsored? Wait, you mean I'm cooking?
Well, I promised the traveler a feast in the Fleuve Cendre. And I know how much you've been looking forward to it. Yeah! Feast, feast, feast!
Alright, if you insist, then prepare for some of the finest food of your lives.
Where'd that tail come from? I'm steadily looking at her hair to see if she has horns or something, because it's strange that a tail just came out of nowhere.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Wait, hold on. You need to finesse that further.
After this, the traveler gained a cooking expertise. The cooking expertise passive. She can now duplicate all foods, no matter what stat increases.
That was a dream come true.
W stat.
Paimon never knew Fontanian cuisine could be this good.
Alright, check on Escoffier. Oh. Did you put what's it called in the refrigerator?
Why, Savannah?
The
Why?
chocolate. The coffee.
No, where is that?
It's on the floor over here. I'll get it. Good thing it got cold on its own. Not cold enough to drink though. Gonna get me a little sip to help me.
Oh, nothing. I was just flicking through the original Codex de Boer. I wanted to see if there was anything I'm missing. Something I hadn't noticed before. That might explain why Savannah's so desperate to get her hands on it. But I can't find anything. It's just some hastily scribbled recipes in between diary entries from Modeste's adventuring phase. And most of it's not even legible anymore. The copy I gave her not only has all the recipes in full, but even includes my own private tips and notes from years of experience. Surely that's infinitely more useful than this old thing. Yeah, maybe. Still, it's just hard for me to imagine that the Savannah I knew would go to all this effort just to make a point. We were. At least I always thought we were. She was a little shy, but meticulous with everything and everyone she dealt with. She made a few mistakes here and there, but she was quick to correct them whenever they were pointed out. And she was always striving to improve as a chef. Those qualities are why I recommended her to replace me as head chef. I never imagined for 1 second that she'd cause Fiamma and the other staff so much grief. Well, I mean to an extent, of course. I pushed hard for her to get the role. And the idea that she turned out like this because of me is difficult to come to terms with. I wonder if this is how Modeste felt back when he was writing the Codex. Yes, with his good friend and co-founder of the Hotel de Boer, Savelli. The story goes that after Modeste unveiled his Gâteau de Boer and was hailed as a culinary genius, he was admired and adored by all. But his newfound fame slowly drove him and Savelli apart. Unlike Modeste, whose every new creation was an instant hit, Savelli seemed to face setbacks every turn. Doors that would swing wide open for Modeste would shut in Savelli's face. And with Modeste being whisked off to all manner of functions by his celebrity friends, he had less and less time to discuss the culinary arts with Savelli. People started gossiping about Savelli, and their relationship between the two gradually soured. Everything came to an abrupt end when Modeste, still in the prime of his life and still hailed as a genius, suddenly died from an acute illness. And that was it. They neither had a decisive split, nor got the chance to properly reconcile. Their story just came to an end. One rumor had it that Savelli actually killed Modeste out of jealousy, even as the latter was hoping to make amends.
Is
Unlikely.
it true?
It's a popular theory, but there's no real basis for it. At least there are no records of Savelli ever being convicted of a crime. Still, beyond a point, there's no way of knowing what truly happened in the past. All we can do is try to make sure the present doesn't quite go as badly. And that's why I have to win this contest tomorrow. Then get the truth about everything that's been going on, even if it means cracking her open like a nut. Really? Well, I like the confidence. Don't let me down tomorrow, then. You better bring your A game.
Okay, so while that was going on, I tried to see what she is, because you can see the tail comes out of her back. I'm trying to see, is it attached? No, I won't let you see close up. But as you can see, she has a tail. Now, I was thinking succubus, but no. No, we have enough of those in this game, and they don't have tails. So I'm thinking she's definitely something else. Because she has a little heart in her pupil, which was kind of what made me think that in the first place. What we got over here? We got this thing. Actually, I need to use this. Do I have anything that can? No. Do I have anything I can make into it? Do I have enough? Nope. I don't have shit. Not really poor, mother. Oh god, it's going up. Every single time I go on a menu, the damn thing decides it wants to act a fucking fool. Hold on, let me pick this up off the floor, put it like somewhere where it can reach. Yeah, up there. Oh, that's much better actually. Yep, having to play off of mobile data. Maybe. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait until the following day. 12 to 16. Alright, cool. And oop, 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 oop. Too far, too far, too far, too far, too far, too far. There it is. Tick tock, tick tock. Yep. Ba-da, na 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 na.
It's cooking contest day to the Hotel d'Ivoire. Toot sweet.
Hold on, Arlecchino wants to sit in her chair. Alright, that's enough sitting, Arlecchino. Can I just teleport straight to... I think I can, actually. Hold on. No, I just teleport in front of it.
Did you hear the news? Escoffier's coming back for a cooking contest.
Wait, seriously? Escoffier in a cooking contest? Now that I've got to see.
I don't get it. Why would anyone in their right mind challenge her to a cooking contest?
Yeah.
Mesdames et messieurs, welcome one and all to the Hotel de Bord and to this most exciting of cooking contests.
Savannah, I've brought the original copy of the codex you asked for.
Monica?
In the interests of fairness, this contest will be conducted in a double-blind format. Once the dishes are complete, they will be sent to the back of the kitchen where they'll each receive a label. The labels will be placed out of sight underneath the plates, only to be revealed after the judges have sampled them and reached a final verdict. This is to ensure that no one will know which dish is made by which contestant.
As one of the judges, I promise to be fair and impartial.
When my meal got interrupted yesterday, I never thought this is how they'd make it up to me. Getting a seat on the judging panel is a pretty sweet deal.
Both contestants have taken their positions. Then, without further ado, let the Hotel de Bord cooking contest commence!
That's a boy. He's excited. Minimum amount of flavorings to... Oh, shit. I heard minimum amount of flavorings, so... Seasoning tail after obtaining the flavor. You can start this flavoring process at the seasoning tail after containing the flavoring from the cutting board. A flow flavoring type must be added in a sufficient amount to ensure richness. Add enough of both or we're aiming to balance the flavors out, and this dish is a wrap.
Monica, Traveler, it's go time. Let's do this. Even the best chef in the world can't flavor their food without prepping the flavoring, right?
Alphonse, Gaspar, get to work! Do not disappoint me.
Oh, her tail
Looks like our
becomes
two
a
head chefs
fucking
are
spear.
raring to go. Like an oven on full blast, this competition is quickly heating up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to get some blue ones. Oh, I'm getting a red. I don't get any blue. I don't get any blue. Oh, I'm out of time. Hold on. Yeah, all I get a red. Oh, okay. You know, I need blue. Hold on. How did I get blue again? It's not giving me blue. Am I doing something wrong? That's combat. That's systems, enemies, elements, all. Why is it not giving me blue? I forgot already. Trying to get blue, but it's only giving me red.
An inspired melange.
Do I have to come over here and hit this thing? Oh! You son of a bitch. Okay.
That should be enough flavoring. Now hurry up and...
I'm an idiot, chat, alright? There we go. Yeah, I'm fucking... That took me way too fucking long. I was like, wait a minute. Was there something else I was supposed to do? I was fucking that table up.
Come on, Escoffier! Come on, traveler!
Make the next layer of cake. Alright. Okay, I have to do the same thing.
What are you playing at? Not how I taught you to do it! Stop horsing around and do it again!
Why don't you get to work over there, yelling at people? Fruity flavor and 1 floral. And then I need a 2. It's that simple.
So, what do you think?
Last layer of cake. Two servings of each. Alright. So let's see this. I need a 5 and a 6.
Escoffier is already on the final step of the recipe. Let's check on Savannah's progress.
I think this flavor profile is still a little bit off.
Enough! Oh, useless! Both of you, make like an egg and beat it! I'll do it myself.
Wow, you are yeah. I'm looking at my I'm looking at the thing here, mother. I need to make 2. I need to use 2 of these. So here's what I'm gonna do. Bada boom, bada bam, bada bop. And
Stay
wow,
calm,
I
Scoffy.
don't know how I was
There has to be a
thinking
way
that
to
so
balance
hard.
the flavors. Just think.
You can't match Escoffier's talent.
No, sit down. The cake's coming. All right. Oh, she's crashing out.
I present to you Gâteau de Bourg. That went just as I expected.
Total time elapsed 5 minutes. So I spent a lot of that in the beginning. A whole minute or so was in the beginning.
Time's up! Contestants,
And by the
please
looks of it,
take
she was
your
barely
dishes
even
to the
done.
back.
That guy was right. You really can't tell whose is whose just by looking at them.
We both made the same dish after all. For all her flaws, Savannah's a talented chef who earned my recommendation for good reason. She wouldn't screw up something as elementary as the cake's appearance.
Whoa! This is really rather good.
Wonderfully soft and fluffy. Beautifully sweet. This is a masterclass in how to make Gâteau de Bourg.
I would give this one at least 9.9 out of 10. Only because there's something about the flavor of the base. It's just a little different from the recipe I'm used to.
Huh? Really? I couldn't tell.
All right, on to gâteau number 2. I haven't had a single bite and already this aroma is a delight to the senses.
I have a feeling that this gâteau will be a gâteau for the ages.
How exciting! I'm gonna dig in. I think maybe someone got a little carried away when they were adding the sugar.
Not just the sugar, it's the flavors too. This is all over the place. Who made this?
It appears the decision is unanimous. This gâteau is far below the standard we would expect.
And Paimon thought this might actually be close. Turns out she can't bake to save her life.
Something's not right here. Savannah may not be perfect, but no way is she this sloppy.
I can now declare that the creator of the first gâteau has won this cooking contest. Now, all that
there's
remains
some
is to turn the
tomfoolery
plate
in
over
put here.
and reveal the chef's name
She's definitely
underneath.
cheating. She definitely cheated and changed the name.
Savannah?
No! That's impossible!
Hey, Savannah! You cheated, didn't you? You cheater! What did you do? Oh, you swapped the plates, didn't you?
Well, someone's a sore loser. These cakes went from the oven to the judge's table without me ever laying a finger on them. And everyone here can attest to that. It was Van Gem's staff who labeled them in the kitchen. If you're looking to accuse someone, why don't you start with them? Isn't it more likely that Escoffier's lost her edge? Oh, or maybe her assistants let the team down.
You take that back!
Judges, we demand a rematch.
That's enough! What's done is done. As head chef, or rather as team lead, I take responsibility for the dish I served. Whatever went wrong and however it happened, I should have spotted it. Savannah, I didn't think you'd stoop this low just to beat me in a bake-off. What happened to your chef's pride?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you want the Codex de Boer that much, you can have it.
Escoffier, no!
But you must promise me that you'll apologize to Firma. and compensate him for everything you put him through.
It's a little late to be negotiating terms. The contest is over, and I won. That means you owe me the Codex, and I owe you nothing.
Look, Savannah, you may have fooled everyone else, but can you really fool yourself? What I'm offering is to accept defeat without looking to expose what you've done. But only on the condition that you promise to stop putting so much pressure on your staff.
Fine. I'll treat this as your final handover of duties from one head chef to the next. So, will that be all, ex-head chef? Or is there any other unfinished business you'd like to leave in my hands?
I didn't mean that to be a scolding from your former boss, just a word of advice from a fellow chef and a friend. But I don't know if you're even open to input from other people anymore.
I know what I'm doing. I don't need your advice.
All right, fine. I'm glad to hear it.
Escoffier!
The Codex de Boer! Finally. Now, at long last, I will succeed.
Escoffier? How could you let her get away with this?
Yeah! The Codex is a souvenir of your time here! Doesn't that mean anything to you?
It's all right. It was just a bake-off, not the end of the world. I'm already over it. Besides, it's not all bad. She agreed to compensate Firma. That's mission accomplished for the Spina. Honestly, if I'd have known that giving her the Codex would solve everything, I'd have just done that in the first place. I mean, why bother with the whole cooking contest? It's such a waste of time and energy.
Your emotions are showing through your tail. I hope you know that.
No. No! This doesn't make any sense!
Her tail is down.
That's it? No secrets, no nothing? I don't believe it! This can't be happening.
Oh,
Chef
yes, you
Savannah!
Savannah?
It's nothing life-threatening. Just a lot of pent-up stress and exhaustion.
She thought she was
I knew it.
getting some sort of
Pent-up
secret
stress?
from the book to help her with her recipes, but no.
The truth is, however hard she might be on the rest of us, the person she puts the most pressure on is herself.
Yes, there are nights when she makes us redo things over and over into the wee hours. But for her, it's every night. She'll hide herself away in the kitchen, working on new techniques and recipes, and only realize how long she's been at it when we come to work the following morning.
But why? Why would she do that?
Our best guess is, she doesn't want to be seen as less of a chef than Escoffier.
And there it is.
Even so, that's no excuse for taking her anger out on the rest of you.
Yeah, and it's definitely no excuse for cheating in the cooking contest.
Yeah, you said something agreeable.
About that, we honestly have no idea how she did it. We were focused on our own work the whole time, like she asked.
Leone and Algalia were the ones I tasked with labeling the cakes. I've already spoken to them both. They're at a loss to explain it too.
Not to worry. Come on, join me downstairs. I'll interrogate the guilty gâteau myself.
Yes, interrogation. Well, there she is on the couch. Alright, Mother, you may think I'm gonna use the stairs here. Fuck that noise.
Well, how is it? Have you figured out what it was?
Oh, this is aggravated assault on my palate. I'd rather eat wet cement than this.
Is it really that bad? I made sure the taste tested before it was served.
Oh, relax. This isn't your cake. Savannah never switched the plates. The offending flavors are coming from in between the icing and the cake base, which means someone tampered with it while it was being made. Or in other words, we have a traitor in our midst.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was forced into it. It was Chef Savannah. She said if I didn't cooperate, she would...
Calm down, Monica. I've already accepted defeat. And if I wanted retribution, I would have brought this up when the results were announced. Whatever's going on with you, just spill the beans. There's no need to hide it.
I was the one who caused the food safety incident that one time.
Food safety? Wait, you mean the Lumaline incident? So you procured the contaminated ingredients?
I think so. Savannah and I were on procurement that day. I didn't check everything as well as I should have, and so I let contaminated ingredients make it into the kitchen. But I swear I didn't do it on purpose. I had no idea there was an issue with them, and I didn't know it would end up with Escoffier going to jail. But the last thing I expected was for Savannah to use it as leverage to blackmail me with...
This is crazy! So Savannah pressured you into sabotaging Escoffier's cake by threatening to expose your secret if you didn't?
I know, it's terrible. I'm so sorry. I was so scared. The thought of Chef Escoffier finding out that I put her in jail, it made me freeze up with fear. I thought Escoffier would hate my guts if she ever found out, and yet somehow that's ended up in me doing something even worse.
Seriously?
all
this
fake.
fuss over a little slip-up?
Huh?
Firstly, it's not like I got a life sentence. I did my stint at the fortress, and now I'm out. And secondly, I had my own reasons for leaving the Hotel de Boer. This wasn't the only factor.
Yeah, she went to that
So,
underground
you don't
prison
need to feel
for a
ashamed
couple
or
of days.
frightened or anything like that.
She was a prisoner there.
Any more than you need to add butter when you're pan-searing foie gras.
You mean... you forgive me?
Oh, well, I'm not saying you don't have to take responsibility for your mistakes.
Yeah, you gotta go to jail for a couple
You
days.
should tell Vanagem to mark down your performance for the past few months. Then do some digging and find out exactly where those contaminated ingredients came from. Sure, you've made mistakes, but now's the time to fix them. Understood?
Understood.
Yeah. Also, I haven't. I'm sure you've
Good.
noticed.
Now, back to Savannah. What
I'm
about
sure
the
you noticed
original codex would
stream hasn't
compel her
stopped
to
yet.
resort to blackmail?
Stream hasn't stopped yet because the phone's
I have my
elevated,
suspicions. Not that I've got any proof to back them up, though.
So. I'm gonna say it because I'm confident it won't do it.
What happened to me? I've overheard
read
some
the book?
customers murmuring about how the Hotel de Boer hasn't been the same since Escoffier left. They think our menu doesn't taste like it used to, especially our signature items.
Now that you mention it, I noticed it during the contest too. I couldn't put my finger on it, but the flavor seems subtly different from how it used to be. But the difference was so small, I'm sure no one would notice it besides our most loyal customers and true dessert connoisseurs.
Still, as head chef, it's easy to see why Savannah would get so hung up on it. So many times I've seen her make the cake base over and over again, late into the night, determined to match Escoffier's version. But something's always slightly off every time.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Never really gave it much thought, though.
No, she's
thinking back on it now. It's clear that Savannah's been in a downward spiral ever since Escoffier left.
She wants to prove that she can fill Escoffier's shoes. That's gotta be the reason. But after countless setbacks, she's getting more and more unhinged. And at some point along the way, she switched from doubting herself to doubting Escoffier.
Doubting Escoffier? For what?
yeah.
Yeah, it would
the
explain
book
why
was
she was
fake.
bent on getting the original at any cost. She must have thought Escoffier purposely omitted key details from her recipes when she copied them out. Also, she could retain her place as the #1 chef in Fontaine, the only one privy to all the secrets of the trade.
Oh, for goodness sake. What a stupid idea.
Of course. Then she finally got the codex only to discover that the secret recipes she's been pining for don't exist at all. Seeing how utterly wrong she was must have been a real shock to the system. It probably brought up everything at once. It overwhelmed her, and she passed out.
Yeah.
There's still one thing that doesn't make sense, though. If Savannah had the real recipe all along, how come it tasted different? She might not be on the same level as Escoffier, but surely after like 50 attempts, she'd get it right one of those times.
You'd think so, but geniuses like Escoffier are in a league of their own.
New head chef, you say?
So.
What's her name? I don't think I've heard of her before.
I wonder, can the Hotel de Boer keep its edge without Escoffier at the helm?
This tastes different from last time. Is it undercooked or something? Ugh! Take this. It's a copy of the Codex de Boer. From now on, you will be its keeper. Don't listen to the doubters. If I say you can do it, then you can do it. Even if you don't believe in yourself, at least believe in me. Hey, did you hear me? Once I'm gone, the restaurant is all yours.
Mother, that's a, no, it's not that. There's no glitch in that.
All this time, I've been blaming other people, but maybe...
Look,
I'm
maybe some chef will do it. I mean, you see her doing it.
I sincerely apologize for putting everyone out. Savannah's awake now, but I don't think she's ready to speak to anyone yet. Let's give her the day to calm down. I'm sure you'll have the chance to talk everything out tomorrow.
Maybe they want to seem taller.
In that case, I'll go and update for Ma and his family.
Elevated boobies are better
I
than
wonder what he'll make of all
face level.
this.
What? No, boobies. Elevated boobies.
So, we'll come back tomorrow then.
That was a long day. I think I've earned myself a sweet treat when I get back home.
Look, don't question.
Or are you
Don't
gonna switch it up
question
this time?
Navia's drip, okay?
Traveler, how much do you know about the snow-winged goose? Every year they migrate long distances in search of a suitable home. There's always one goose at the front whose job is to lead the flock. Fontaine poets often use the image of that goose to explore the ideas about leadership and genius. They usually imagine someone who's a cut above the rest, a model of perfection. But what those poets don't know is that during a migration, the lead goose is always changing. Once the lead goose shows signs of fatigue, it retreats to the back of the flock and allows another goose to take its place. So the truth is that leadership, with all the responsibilities and pressures that come with it, it's something that everyone takes turns at. But we humans completely miss that fact when we project our own ideas about social hierarchies onto them. I guess what I'm saying is, I don't buy into this notion that there's some sort of gulf between normal and genius. Cooking is a science, not magic. Given the same ingredients, same recipe, and same environment, I see no reason why two different people shouldn't be able to create the exact same dish. Of course, some people have a more sensitive palate than others, and some people are just born bolder or more conscientious. But these are all variables that can be accounted for with time and practice. I'd have no reason to expect
Apparently
so much from
she's
others
some
if
sort
I
of
believe
like
that perfection
fairy.
can only come from the hands of a genius. The only reason I hold people to high
Oh no,
standards
it's coming out like
is
right
because, well, I believe they're capable
right here.
of greatness.
Yeah, essentially. You know where a tramp stamp would go, right? Tramp stamp. It's like a tattoo that goes right above the ass.
Crack of the ass.
I would say it goes on the crack. No, it goes on the flat part of your back.
Crack of
The
ass.
flattest part of your
Right
back.
there on the top of the crack. Good food.
Yes. That's essentially where her tail is protruding out from. And apparently, whenever she attacks, as you saw earlier, the tail changes into the weapon. No, it literally is the weapon. I saw it a minute ago, so I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get to the bottom of why Savannah failed. And come tomorrow, I'll give her the scolding of her life, pointing out all the mistakes she's made along the way. Then she'll finally see the error of her ways.
She made a lot of them. No, she just said that there should be no difference if both of us given the same ingredients, why we couldn't make the same dish.
They don't have that.
Well, she said earlier, cooking is a science. It's not something. Mother, I am good at science too, but I wouldn't call myself a scientist. No. No, I couldn't do it. I hated science. Alright, well, we'll wait until the next day. In the air. What was the time that I had to wait for? 5 o'clock in the morning? Okay, cool. Alright, gonna keep waiting in the air. Wait, is it 5 o'clock today? No, following day. Alright. Haven't even touched the ground yet.
I have musical talent, but someone else can have talent too, but they don't have it as I do.
Yep, still flying. Yeah, I've been flying for so long. Oh, I haven't touched the ground yet. There I go. The quest location is currently involved in what? I'm sorry, what quest? Are you fucking kidding me? Stupid ass, get out of here. I don't need No. Enable focus experience mode. Yes, enable. No, so apparently a commission quest is getting in the way of me doing this quest. A stupid commission. What the Oh, whoops. No, I don't. No, cancel that. Disable. Yeah, wrong thing. Enable. For trying to enable. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Alright, so hopefully this makes the one quest. I hate the stupid commission quest is getting in the way of me doing. Okay, there we go. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. I earned nothing for this, by the way. I would earn absolutely nothing from doing this. It's a commission quest. Every nation has one. Whatever nation you spawn in, I have it set to random, but it's usually whatever nation you're in. It will give you commissions for that nation, and one of my commissions is inside this place that I'm about to go in. Why? It suddenly is like, hey, we're disabling this quest because you need to do this quest. I don't understand. So I'm glad they have another thing here where I could just be like, hey, I don't want to do that.
Early?
Let's do this.
Isn't for a while. Check on her? Why? What happened?
Oh, well, she hung over.
Oh no. Escoffier, are you alright?
I'm
Damn,
fine.
a lot of cakes you made.
Just need to get some more coffee in me.
Speaking of coffee, I wonder if it's cold enough now.
Huh? What happened to my coffee? Did I really drink it all?
I know. Yep. I'm a gamer at heart, mother. Although I don't drink gamer juice. Yes. All I need is a good cappuccino. No, fraps aren't hot. Fraps are cold. This would be considered a frap if it... No. No, that's most likely just whipped cream. Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh.
Really? Like they really need to hear that on your stream.
They don't care. They don't care at all.
All right. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, there's cooking facilities here. Or we could just grab a cup of coffee from Cafe Lutece. But either way, hurry.
Now they're talking about coffee.
Yeah, that's why I got coffee, mother. Submit a dish containing coffee beans. Do I even have one of those? Let me check. Coffee beans. Do I don't have any coffee beans, do I? Oh, wait. What is this? Laboras beans. Nope, not coffee. Huh. Oh, wait. Almonds. Gross. I'm looking for them, mother. I'm looking hard. But I'm not seeing coffee beans. Most likely they'll probably be in like some sort of bag. I gotta check the green. The green is probably where they're at. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of them. That's rice, isn't it? That's flour. It's mother. I only make things that I actually need, and I usually focus on one thing because I don't like working.
Now you gotta make something you don't normally have.
I mean, I don't have to make it. I could just go buy coffee stuff. But at the same time, I can't. I don't have a recipe for the drink. I don't know why I'm looking at the ingredients. I could just look at the picture and immediately know, like right here. Nope, that's cream of mushroom soup.
Udon.
Yep, udon. Didn't udon.
That's where your grandma from. Udon, Thailand.
Ah. Yeah, that folks, I'm Asian.
Yeah, he's pretty much Asian.
I'm an Asian black man.
He's black and
No, I'm Blackapino, mother.
black
That's the new word I've came up with.
If you want
yep, black Filipino man. Alright, I'd like to see your recipes. I'm pretty sure you don't have jack diddly shit. Okay. No, they don't have any recipes. Actually, I've already read all the recipes from them. What is the thing? Go to Cafe Luteche to buy coffee. Optional. This isn't Luteche, but well, we can't. Oh, it's down here. I'm pretty. I don't know if I have to do that either. I'm probably gonna spawn right in front of it. Nope, I spawned above it. I spawned outside, actually. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to fly, mother. No! No! I'm not accepting this. Why? The commission.
Hello,
There was a
what can I
commission
get
down
for
here,
ya?
apparently.
Sure thing. We're here to go.
Wait, can I not buy recipes?
Huh? Oh, I see. First cup of the season. Yeah, I get it. Young people these days do love their little surprises.
My guy. Bro really thought I was trying to surprise, trying to be sweet to somebody. I was just grabbing a coffee, man.
Fresh fruit, sweeter than syrup.
Wait, is there not sticky? There's not sticky. I don't know why I'm walking this way. You know what? Fuck that. Kind of like high-speed movement. Yeah, it's... I've been got my coffee. Something fell over there. That's why... Over there, I thought I heard something fall.
Coffee. Need coffee.
Sounds like me. Why is it wrapped like that? I just realized that. Why is it wrapped like a box?
I smell coffee. I feel much better now. Thank you so much, Traveler and Paimon.
Glad to hear it, but make sure to catch up on your sleep when you get the chance.
I think I figured out where the problem lies. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Wait, what investigation? What are you guys talking about?
Don't worry, Paimon.
I'll save it for when everyone else gets here.
Yeah.
It's so stupidly small. I can't believe it's caused so much drama. Yes, except my failures were stepping stones to success.
Escoffier, have you seen Savannah?
Huh? No, not since yesterday. Why? What's wrong?
After seeing her home yesterday, we were all a little concerned about how she was doing. So, I dropped by her place early this morning to check on her. Only to find an empty house with the doors wide open. I left Alphonse and the others to keep watch at her home, while I checked the Hôtel de Bord. I'm worried something bad might have happened. If she's not here, then where could she be?
Boss, Escoffier, bad news.
She's on top of the building.
You're supposed to be keeping watch at Savannah's house.
We were, but then, just after you left, we found this stuff in her house.
Oh, looks like a map with a bunch of random places circled. What does it mean?
Places to die.
Wait a second. This feels familiar. I'm sure these places are all connected somehow. Of course, from the Codex. They're all places that Modeste explored on his adventures. Yeah, but I don't understand. The adventure logs in the Codex are too fragmented to be of any use. How come this map shows all the missing details?
The Codex de Bord? Then this place marked in red out at sea. Could that be the fabled birthplace of Gâteau de Bord?
Seriously? So now she set her sights on finding the original recipe and beating Escoffier that way? Geez, Savannah. Anything to overcome a Gâteau plateau, huh?
Ugh, idiot!
Shut up.
Does she have a death wish? Those ruins are thousands of years old.
Hold on. There's more. Besides the map, we also found these letters.
I don't know what the heck.
I'm reading it myself. Oh, it's treasure hoarders. Yeah, I could tell. They're after the book because the book holds information on where treasure is. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
they
you.
just-
You let the Lumaline through, didn't you?
What?
It sounds like a threat letter.
Whatever.
Does this mean that Savannah was responsible for
Yeah.
the safety
They
incident?
got bright immediately.
And not Monica after all?
Retrieve the Codex by any means necessary.
Yeah, because there's a light behind them on the
So
left.
the cooking contest and the cheating. Someone else was behind her pulling the strings?
It was you,
She's
Paimon,
keeping
wasn't
the
it?
true recipe to herself.
Ugh, this is all such a mess. Paimon needs a second to process this. First, we thought that Savannah forced Monica to cheat in the cooking contest. But now, it turns out that someone else forced Savannah to force Monica to cheat?
No, it was Monica. Monica did it. Somewhere beneath the sea.
You're finally here. Of course. I should have put two and two together as soon as I read your threat letter. The food safety incident, the demand for a cooking contest, the instruction to blackmail Monica, even the suggestion that Escoffier was keeping secrets from me. It was all part of your grand plan, wasn't it, Monica?
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Cause she crazy, mother.
We should be getting close to the spot marked on the map.
Alright. You ready for this,
Of
mother?
all the stupid things she's done, this really takes the cake.
No, I'm not flowing.
The moment we find her, I'm gonna
I'm
curse
jumping in
the
the water,
living
man.
daylights out of her.
Yeah. Yep. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, not what I wanted to do either. There we go. Oh, chest. I like chest. Oh wait, there's enemies around it. Oh wait. How you guys doing over there? Good? Cool. I'm gonna land that right there and have a nice day. Oh, you're still alive. Not any longer. Alright, my chest. Thanks for the chest. I completely passed where I needed to go. I'm gonna turn around. Apparently. There it is. The entrance to the thing I'm looking for. I'm looking around real quick. Maybe there's some chests. I found the one. Oh, there it is. There it is. All the way over there. Yes. More chests. What you guys doing? Nope. Oh, you got something stuck to your face. You know what? You come over here. Come over here. Nope, don't you walk away from him. Wait, he's alive. No, you got your health back. I miss. I won't miss this time. I miss. I was trying to do it without aiming. Prove that I'm good at the game. Oh yeah, I had to get extremely close for no reason. Cause look at the blast radius is. Blast radius is not very big, man. Ooh, give me that. Give me the jellyfish. I don't see any other chests around here. Oh wait. No, that's an open clam. I already opened that one. Ah, I love loot. I'll check that out after I'm done with this. How you guys doing down there? Whoops. Did I do that? I'm sorry. Nope, did it again. Man, I'm a stinker. Man, I'm so sorry. Whoops, I did it again. You know what? Have another one. I can't go down for some reason. There we go. I just want to blow them up for no reason. Alright, well, I have to use ice and cryo here, so... Only problem. I only have one hydro character. So Chi-Chi, I need my other healer. And Shogun, I don't think you're needed here very much. Cause I'm pretty sure they're gonna give us a Scofier to trial. So fuck it, Shogun, you stay. Just because. I need my ults. Yep, I knew it. They're gonna give me a Scofier. Look, why? Look, watch her tail. See? Her tail glows blue when she has the weapon in it. Down here. Oh. You can't jump off.
Whoa! This place looks like an underwater restaurant, doesn't it? Suddenly, the idea of an adventure chef finding secret ingredients makes a whole lot more sense.
I think Modest's codex mentioned this place. A public bath from the time of Remoria. So yeah, definitely the kind of place that would have served food and drinks.
Huh?
Oh, look at the belly
Blubber beasts
beast.
have come to join the
Blubber
party?
beast, not belly.
How did they get
You know
here?
what? Same thing. They belly beasts. They like patting your bellies. And they showing them off too. Look at it.
Oh, they ran off.
That could be easier said than done. Something's blocking the entrance.
Well, did Modeste mention it in his adventure logs by any chance? They must have gotten through somehow.
Good point. Yes, that's right. It's coming back to me now.
We prepared a banquet for our shy little guests, and as the food flowed away on the current, they broke into a joyous chorus, and the path opened to us.
We gotta cook for the belly
We have
beast.
to feed the blubber beasts? With what? There's nothing here besides rocks, romaritime flowers, and lumitoile. See,
I'm
this
pretty
is why
sure
you should
they
always
like
bring
them
snacks.
flowers.
You never know when you're gonna need them. Now we have to head all the way back to shore and grab some.
No,
There's
Paimon,
no
you go
time
back
for
to
that.
shore. Actually,
Romaritime
Paimon, how are you
flowers
even
and
down
lumitoile
here?
will have to do. They may
How are
not
you
look
down here?
appetizing
Huh?
to us, but who knows? They could be blubber beast delicacies.
Pretty sure they
Wait, we're seriously gonna try this?
I cooked with worse. Oh yeah, let's go. Cooking event here. All right.
A little moose boosh.
Here we go, I just need 4. Oh wait. 5? 1. Nope. I just needed that. Yep.
Blubber beasts or not, are we sure this stuff is edible?
Trust me, they'll love it.
Oh, good question. If we try to put them in the pool, we'll probably just scare them off again, and who knows how long they'll be gone.
Yes, we can't afford to wait for them to double back. Oh, what was it that Modeste said again? Something about the food flowing away on the current.
Yep. The conveyor belt. Use the conveyor belt. Send the food.
Hey, be careful! Scare them off too much and they might not come
Oh, I
back
can't get too
again.
close.
Wow, it's really singing! It must taste better than Paimon thought!
So I can't get too close to him. That's fine. No, I'm gonna use somebody else a little less.
The tracks turned back again. Oh, so annoying.
And
Take flight.
okay, only Excofier's thing can work on this.
Adaptive frosting. Yeah.
Oh wait, I need more of these than I do. There we go. That's all I need. I just needed a 5. Bada boom. Bada bing. Boom. Go, food, go. Hope you're hungry. I got flour.
Hey, it's open.
All right, y'all enjoy. Where'd you go? Hey, come back. Come back. Chest. I cannot abandon him. Oh, there he is. Pat your belly. Yeah, it doesn't close. If it did close, we just make them more food. Some time ago. What, why I said it?
Hey, give me your water.
Here.
I said your water, the one you just drank out of?
Sure.
Damn.
All those years slaving away under Escoffier, and then you. Today, it's finally paying off. Not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden, but I also get to boss you around like my little lapdog. Hey, go scout ahead for me. If we need to do any more blast tunneling, I want to know where to lay the explosives. Did you not hear me? Get going.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident. I swear, if I'd known what you were planning, I'd never have...
Ha! Don't be so self-righteous. Admit it, you've always been jealous of Escoffier. That's why you lapped up everything I told you. You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the way her reputation hung over you. So you jumped at the chance to convince yourself that she was the villain, that she deliberately hid her secret recipes from you just to hold you back. It was the only excuse you needed to justify getting back at her. First, idolization, then jealousy, suspicion, and self-deception. That's what this comes down to. It was the same story with Savelli and my ancestor. He offered Modestus friendship only to murder him out of vanity. He promised to explore the world with him, only to later destroy all records
The
of their
plot
adventures.
thickens, chat.
It's a miracle I even found this place. You have no idea the countless hours I spent piecing it all together. So you see, you're no better than Savelli. If you can't beat him, betray him, right?
I am no Savelli, nor will I ever be.
Oh, put a lid on it. You really think you can absolve yourself of your vindictive and jealous behavior now? Just because you finally realize that Escoffier never kept any secrets from you? You didn't show any remorse when she left, or in the cooking contest. Why start now? You have no right to redemption.
You're right. I don't deserve her forgiveness. But I am done being bullied into submission by you!
Ooh, feisty. But you should watch your tone. Talking to me like that could get you in big trouble.
I somehow doubt that. Since I poisoned both our water bottles.
What?
Ever since I learned the truth, I've been biding my time, waiting for this moment. You've played me like a fiddle for so long, and now this is payback!
But you drank it too.
She said both water.
Both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier. You'll die here with me, Monica!
You.
What's so funny?
Oh, you're too much. I thought I'd play along for a bit just to amuse myself. You gave a very rousing performance. I saw your dumb plan a mile off. There's no poison in these bottles, just clean, fresh water.
No.
Revenge is a dish best served cold, you know. Did you really think your half-baked plot would fool me? You're a lousy chef, and you make a lousy villain, too. A complete waste of space. No wonder you never amounted to anything.
Everything I ever did was a failure. And now, I failed again for the last time.
Hey, why don't you try your hand at being a comedian in your next life? You got a good laugh out of me.
But now the show's over. You should have just done like I asked, Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me. But you had your chance, and now it's time to say goodbye.
Stop right
It's
there!
time
Let her go, Monica! We got you
say
surrounded!
goodbye.
Escoffier.
Goodbye,
Ugh, looks like I'll have to
my
keep you
love.
around for a little longer.
You can't! Stay back if you want her alive!
Escoffier
We don't
and
want
the
her
Traveler.
alive.
I can't take you both on in combat, but if you so much as flinch, I can end Savannah's life in a heartbeat.
Monica, what are you hoping to achieve by this? You're about to commit murder, and for what? A recipe?
A recipe? You chefs are all blinded by your myopic focus on kitchen affairs.
Well, some of us actually have bigger fish to fry. Modeste had a secret. The truth behind his so-called genius, the je ne sais quoi factor in his Gâteau de Bourg, and it's right here in these ruins.
Are you serious? You're here because of a Gâteau de Bourg obsession? You've gone completely mad!
I couldn't care less about the cake itself.
No, the real treasure is the secret ingredient that Modeste sourced from these ruins. He and Savelli were fools. A priceless treasure of Remoria in the palms of their hands, and they thought, ooh, this would go great in our cake mix. We're talking about a powerful stimulant that also sharpens the senses. That's no cooking ingredient. It's a groundbreaking drug. That's right, I've done my research. It was a drug that Remoria developed for their war machine. I could make a killing by selling it to the treasure hoarders or the Fatui.
Will you listen to yourself? You're completely delusional.
My eyes are wide open. Just wait till I get my hands on this treasure. You'll see what a fool you've been.
Wait, what's that sound?
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's lucky the whole place didn't collapse.
Uh-oh, Savannah's gone too!
Monica must have taken her. Oh, what a coward. She's only taken her hostage because she knows that she's no match for you.
That's true. Even if she finds the treasure, she'll need Savannah alive if she wants to get out of here in one piece.
Oh, one piece?
Well, our path's been blocked, so let's look for another route.
I know where we can go.
The water looks
How do
pretty
you-
deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like I was thinking that myself. Wait, chest? Chest? Oh, shit. Oh, so you can do that. Cool. So you can speed boost out of water. Jump out of water. I think it's only people from this nation that can do it. And the Traveler. Can you also dive? No, too far in. Too far out. Hey, watch. Or maybe it's when I boost jump out of it. Hold on, let's see. Dive in. No, not. Right, dive in. No, he does not. Yeah, it's a he. Yeah, no, they kind of just sit there. I can change it underwater, but I can't change it while swimming. Yeah, no. It's only people from this nation. I need you guys. Look at that wall there. It doesn't seem inconspicuous at all. Oh god, where'd the wall go? Hey, don't mind me, guys. I'm just flipping through. Hey, you got a chest right there. I kind of want that, so I'm actually gonna kill you. No hard feelings, though, right? You just have a chest there. I need that chest. Don't swim up to me. It's no use. Treasure. See, these are the guys I have to farm to get the materials for her weapon. These guys right here, but he's just a statue, so he doesn't count. Well,
they were probably awakened by the explosion just now. Alright, Nice Skills 101. Time for some rough chopping.
I just did 30,000. Hold on. What the hell? They weren't kidding when they said her fucking passive works real. I have to get her. Holy shit. My character has never did 30,000 with this skill. 20,000, yes. 30,000, no. So, yeah, I have to get her. She seems like she's gonna be really good for like the Cryo Nation. Can fucking sing prayers now. They finally have the cryo buff they needed. Why am I reading this? Oh, another one of these? I wonder what it's gonna be this time.
Another door? Guess we need to prepare another feast for our guests.
More blubber beasts. Belly beasts. Why do they look like they were dead? They're just laying on their backs, floating up. Alright. I need a 2. It's not giving me a 2.
A little elusive!
I don't need 2 6s. I don't need a 5 either. Actually, I do need a 5. Yeah, no, I'm set. All right, where's? I'm gonna go ahead and balance. I see the vision. Gonna go ahead and 6 that. 5 it. Oh wait, no, I need to. Shit.
I'm not understanding how you do this.
Oh, so it's simple. You just have to match it, mother.
Match what?
So look at the top, and you see the red and the blue bar, right? Well, the blue bar is what I have down there, but I have 2 6s. So I need to get a 3. Yeah, there we go. I need 1 more of these. Don't need to be a 3 though. Yeah, 4 will work. Alright, let's try to fix this. So what we're gonna do is we're going to. Yeah. Actually, I have what I need right now. Yeah. So I have to match it up with the little pendulum in the middle of that bar at the top. You see how those two are pushing back against each other, but one is overlapping the pendulum? The blue is overlapping. So I have to get that. I have to balance it out, essentially. And I have it right now. So if I use this 3 blue and then the 4 red at the end. Yeah. I get to feed the fish. The belly fish. Alright, let's see, where the hell is this turned in? No, you go straight. Push. Oh, it's going with a little speed. Meow. I bring food. Come.
Hey, be careful! Scare them off too much and they might not come back again.
It seems to really like the texture of Rome maritime flowers.
Alright, I'm gonna flip it one more time. And we're flipping you. Two fives. I don't like the 2 5s. A 2 and a 4. And the 1 and another 5. No, we don't want 2 5s. I'll take another 2.
A dash of frosting!
Oh, it's completely random what I get from that. Oh, I thought, okay. Alright, that, I guess. Alright, so here's what we do. I already have what I need. There we go. At a 1 and a 4, I was 3 over already. So I just used one of the ones that was already pushed past to take it up to 4 pass, and I just used the 4 of the opposite to balance it out. That rotate again for me, please. There we go. And then you go that way, and then we push. All right, Mother, do your best horse racing commentary. Starting now. Hey! You can try ass out of here. It's my food. It's their food, actually. Damn, 1,300 on him. I need this character. Like shit.
I never knew you could process Lumitwol like that. Alright, I've got to jot this down. Lumitwols and maritime flowers. This could open the door to a whole new world.
Yep, that's literally the plan.
Oh god, it's in my head.
Wait, hold on. Which door are you talking about?
Yep, and it's in my head, Mother. No, please don't. What's over here? Chest? Loot? Nothing. Okay, I'll go this way then. Let's see, no, there's glass, I see it. Chest? No, invisible wall.
That's strange. These don't look Romorian to me. More like last century Fontaine.
Adventurers from last century Fontaine, huh? Oh, Modeste and Savelli, do you think they camped here?
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but maybe one of them came back alone at a later date. Huh, you really think so?
Trust our adventurers' instincts. We're pros at this stuff, just like you're a pro in the kitchen.
I'm the only pro here adventuring. You just come along just to come along.
Okay, well, the Traveler has more adventuring experience overall, but Paimon's definitely a pro rummager from all those treasure chests.
You're a pro eater.
Darn it! Paimon was just about to show off her rummaging skills.
Huh.
No
kidding.
It's fine. I found it
Are all
already.
adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess I take a lot of notes when I'm cooking as well, but I thought that was just me.
Anyway, let's find out who was here.
It's been years since I've last visited these ruins. It's exactly the way I remember it. This place probably hasn't changed in millennia. Sadly, up above, on dry land, everything has changed. The treasure of Remoria. That's what we used to call it. Modeste was right about its potential. it turned Gâteau de Bourg into a national sensation. Our limited stock of the substance meant that the gâteau could only be produced on a small scale, but this only drove up the popularity all the more. Modeste was right about that too. He predicted all of it. He was praised as a genius, while I, as the one person who'd ever disagreed with him, was labeled a talentless fool. Modeste tried his best to console me, but I knew better than anyone just how great the gulf was between us. Our conversations grew scarce, and we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight it. He had new friends and a career of his own. Why invite further disdain by inserting myself where I did not belong? I told myself that maybe one day, when I finally created a masterpiece of my own, I'd be able to face him without shame.
Did you ever do it?
Or maybe one day, when I've put these feelings of self-loathing behind me, I'd be able to ask him with a smile on my face, how about we go on one more adventure, for old time's sake? Unfortunately, that day will never come.
So it was Savelli. From the sounds of it, he came back after Modeste had already died.
I always thought it was just a legend. But if it's true, then this must be the place where they found their secret ingredient, the birthplace of Gâteau de Bourg.
In that case, what does that say about the death of Modeste? If it's all true, maybe Savelli really did have something to do with it.
The taste of Gâteau de Bourg has changed. Modeste was convinced of this, even though everyone swore they couldn't tell. Being the perfectionist that he was, he refused to accept even the slightest flaw in his work. He stopped all sales of the product, locked himself away in the kitchen, and worked day and night, vowing to find out where he had gone wrong. But as he baked and taste tested over and over again, he found he only strayed further and further from the original taste. It was only when he was sipping on coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness that the truth finally dawned on him. What had changed was not the gâteau, but his sense of taste. The treasure of Remoria stimulates the senses, taste included, and invigorates the spirit. In the short term, it offers people the ultimate gourmet experience, but in the long term, it dulls their senses entirely. In hindsight, it made perfect sense. After all, why would a culture that sought liberation from the constraints of their bodies care for the loss of their senses? But we realized it too late. We were just too late.
Y'all got addicted.
Over the course of his many culinary experiments, Modeste exhausted the remaining supply of the treasure of Remoria. He consumed it all himself. The finest culinary talent of his generation now faced a future in which he would never be able to taste anything ever again. Finally, in despair, he took his own life. And because we had become estranged, I could not be there to stop him, to offer some words of comfort, or even to say goodbye. Yet despite everything, he sent me his final letter.
The treasure of Remoria? Guess Monica was really onto something. It really was a kind of drug.
So, Modeste chose to end his own life. Then, why all the rumors that Savelli murdered him? Also, neither the Codex nor any other contemporary records make any mention of the treasure of Remoria. It's almost as if someone deliberately erased it from history.
Modeste told me everything in his final letter. His was a tale of how even a genius could fail, and how much more devastating it is when it happens. Did he hope I would gain some personal catharsis from knowing the truth? Or maybe he wished for me to warn the public about the dangers of Gâteau de Bourg, proving that I had been right all along. But if the public ever learned how Modeste's greatest triumph became his undoing, his fall from grace would be swift and merciless. 1 minute a genius, the next a joke. It would surely spell the end for his restaurant, too. What would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in comparison to the scorn shown to him by the history books. I cannot let that come to pass.
He's
I will
the
do
one
what
that
I must
scrubbed it.
to protect his name. It will mean tampering with his notes to remove the damning details, leaving mere fragments of our story behind. It may lead his family to suspect me of having a hand in his demise. But if that's the price of destroying all evidence of my crimes, then so be it. I would rather the world believe a tale of genius and jealousy than see his reputation in tatters. The final loose end is the evidence here, at the bottom of the sea.
Huh? What's wrong? Didn't we say Savannah should be safe for now?
So we thought, but if Monica finds out what happened to the treasure, there's no telling what she might do.
Yeah. I might see a dead Savannah here. It's weird how we went from, you know, saying Savannah needs to die to be like, oh shit, we gotta save that fucking idiot now. Oh, well, she's dead. Oh no, she's still breathing.
Treasure of Remoria. I have found you at last. Savelli, you tried your best to bury the truth, but you underestimated the children of Modeste. Some fragments of his diary escaped your clutches, and we have held on to them for generations. But I have to thank you too, Savannah. Without your help retrieving the codex, and with it the last piece of the puzzle, I may never have found this place. But now, finally, the secret to Remoria's military might is within my grasp. The treasure of Remoria is mine!
That statue is looking at you right now.
It's empty. It's empty?
Monica? Oh, we were seconds too late.
Escoffier? What's the deal with that jar?
Savelli's final act! He wanted to conceal the secret of the treasure forevermore and make sure it would never harm anyone again. So he came here after his friend's death and destroyed every last shred that remained.
This can't be happening. All the years I spent piecing together the truth. All my painstaking planning. All that for an empty jar.
Monica, don't do anything stupid. This ruin is more dangerous than you realize.
Yeah, the statue right next to you is actually alive.
Shut your pie hole!
Uh-oh. She angered the statue.
Praise be to Lord Remus.
Told you.
You barbarian shall be slain.
I told you.
She's a nutcase. A liability to herself and everyone else. Well, now it's up to us to clean up the mess she's made. Take these golems out.
Oops, okay.
Whirling snow.
Woo, 36,000. Yeah, no, I've never been able to hit that much before.
Ah! Why is this place still shaking? Either way, it's all her fault. Enough chit-chat. Let's get out of here, Traveler Escoffier, come on!
Okay, I'm coming. Huh?
Oh, no you don't. If I can't get what I want, neither will any of you. I've got nothing to show for my life's work so far. But if I can take another so-called genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
Little did you know, Savannah was still alive. Oh, what's the other half of the glass?
Savannah? Oh, when did you wake up? I may be a lousy chef, but it looks like I'm not a complete waste of space.
Traveler? Okay, let's go!
Let's go. Leave her there now? Wait, is he gonna fall on her? Oh, they're not gonna shoot her.
Escoffier! Savannah!
Traveler! And Paimon!
You didn't have to say that.
Venejem! What are you all doing here?
What did you expect us to do? Stay at the restaurant and sit on our merry derrieres while the Traveler and Escoffier were out here risking their lives?
We
had to do something, even though that something ended up being, well, waiting for you here instead.
I mean, the real MVP here is fucking Savannah.
I don't
coming
deserve
out
any
with a
of you.
fucking smack on the head.
And
with
I
the damn
certainly don't deserve
vase.
to be your head chef. It was my fault Escoffier had to leave. Then I couldn't live up to her standards. I acted like a tyrant in the kitchen. And now I almost got myself killed. Come back, Escoffier. Come and be our head chef again. I'll never be able to replace you.
Okay, so everything I said to you the day I left, it just went in one ear and out the other?
Huh? Sorry, I was kinda in my own head at the time. All I could think about was the Lumiline situation. What was it you said again?
Forget it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I didn't leave this job because of you. And you're not nearly as awful a chef as you think. If you were that bad, why would all your staff show up here for you?
Escoffier's right. Sure, you nitpick our work and get us to do things over a lot. But when it comes down to it, you're the one who's always doing whatever it takes to make sure the customers get served on time, every time.
Things were pretty rough after Escoffier left, and Savannah's the only reason we've been able to make it through.
Our customers know that Escoffier doesn't work for us anymore. But the fact is, they keep coming back. If that's not an endorsement of your work, I don't know what is. At the end of the day, we're all human, and we all make mistakes. All we can do is recognize where we get it wrong and do our best to improve. That's all that's humanly possible.
No, I get what you're saying, but what I did to Firmin and to Escoffier, it's unforgivable.
Well, about that, there's someone else here to see you, Chef.
It's
Well, look,
been a
it's
while,
Firmin.
Chef Savannah.
Firmin? I'm so sorry. I put far too much pressure on you. And the way I stubbornly refused to go and see you after you fell ill. There's no excuse. But I'm too late, aren't I? The damage is done. I heard that you can't even hold a kitchen knife anymore.
Actually, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Huh?
I've
We
learned
thought
how to use a
Firmin's problem
spatula.
was purely psychological in nature. But after the threat letter came to light, it got Firmin thinking. And then he remembered the tea that Monica used to give him every night. And as it turns out, she was lacing it with Lumiline the whole time.
No way! Doesn't that cause nerve damage?
It can. High doses pose a risk of serious nervous and sensory complications. But if you calculate the dosage carefully, you can control the extent of its effects. A small dose might simply make a person more emotional, whether that mean more fragile or more hot-tempered.
No wonder it seemed like you'd lost your edge.
I asked my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute about it. They said that with the low dose I was taking, the risks are pretty small. They also fixed me up with some meds and said I should recover in no time.
They gave him the fentanyl. Bro got that fentanyl.
Well, that's what happens when you give someone a little bit of hope to cling on to.
He got that hope
more.
already.
We believe that Firmin was likely not Monica's only victim.
You mean she poisoned me too?
Oh, so that's why Savannah's been so irritable this whole time!
Let's not be too quick to blame everything on the Lumiline. That stuff can only amplify what's already there. So tasty food will seem like the most delicious thing in the world, while food you don't particularly care for will become utterly revolting. So you better make sure you reflect on your behavior and apologize to every single person you've wronged.
I will. I'm sorry. There's still one question that's really bugging me. Why is it that no matter what I do, my Gâteau de Bourg never tastes the same as yours? Is it just... is it because you're a genius and I'm not?
It's because the heating element in your oven is broken, you silly goose.
What?
I felt like something was off during the cooking contest. Once I got around to checking all the equipment, I noticed it right away. There was a half-degree discrepancy between the temperature setting and the actual temperature. All the ovens in the whole kitchen had the same problem, which confused me at the time, but by this point, it's pretty obvious that Monica must have tampered with them. I would have figured it out the day of the bake-off, since the issue affected both our teams. But of course, Monica sabotaged mine so that could never happen.
No. I spent so long trying to find out where I was going wrong, and then you pinpoint the problem in just one night? It all comes back to one simple, undeniable truth. You're a genius. And I'm just plain old Savannah.
Oh, cut it out! Stop the woe is me act for a second and just think. I came up with this recipe. You don't think that might have something to do with it? Do you know how long I spent perfecting my Gâteau de Bourg? 3 years! 3 whole years! I know this dish inside out, back to front and upside down. And you've been head chef now for what, 6 months? If that? A couple hundred failed attempts, and you're gonna throw in the kitchen towel and declare you'll never be successful because you're not a genius. You clearly have no idea how many kitchen failures I've had under my belt, or just how long it took me to finally get my recipe to a level I was satisfied with. Genius or not, everyone makes mistakes. Modeste did, Savelli did, everyone does. You're only a lousy chef if you don't face up to your mistakes, learn from them, and then keep chipping away until you crack the problem once and for all. Surely you haven't forgotten all that. You were no lousy chef back when I handed you the reins.
I haven't forgotten. And I'll make sure I never do.
Well, and there goes the music.
Chef. Sounds like we won't need another changing of the guard in the Hotel de Bord kitchen anytime soon. Huzzah!
Aww, what a perfect ending to a crazy journey. Look how happy everyone is.
So you got your mojo back now?
Yeah. Thanks to you, Escoffier. In fact, no. Thanks to all of you.
Aw, friends again. So nice to see them finally settle their beef.
Good.
They are all
So now
of
that's
you.
out of the way. It's time for payback. You cheated in our last bake-off, and I demand a rematch right now.
But that was mostly Monica's fault, wasn't it?
Right. And also, does it have to be right now? Savannah's only just got her mojo back, and you barely escaped from a death trap.
No excuses. This is a cooking contest between 2 top chefs, and nothing will stand in its way. So grab your
He's a sore
spatula
loser.
and get ready, because this rematch is happening today. Right now, this instant.
Hey, so, this whole time you were salty about losing?
Yep. Yeah, she was.
The
Oh,
second
animation?
cooking contest
Alright,
commences
control it
now.
down.
This time, no more games, and no holding back.
See, Mother, this is what happens in Shokugeki, that anime, but instead all their clothes would be, exploding off their
I feel
bodies.
like I don't have the right to be here.
Hey, what are you so afraid of? You can't unbake it now. And if you don't serve it, then good or bad, you'll never find out how to improve. If you're too scared to fail, you'll never know what real success tastes like. So?
Embrace your failure. Taste it. Digest it. That's the way to success.
I don't know. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
I'll do it.
Good old animation.
The results are in! A landslide victory for Escoffier!
Quite rightly, too. Piece of cake.
I get it, because she has cake. They made cake.
Oh yeah, look at that! Savannah looks pretty chipper too, considering she lost.
We caught
Now,
you.
where were we? Yes. Do you have any more questions for me after everything that's happened? I thought Navia would have filled you in. And actually, I said all this to Savannah before I left. Although, as we saw, I don't think any of it sank in. I had two reasons for leaving. One was the food safety incident, of course. But the other was that the Hotel de Boer had reached a point where it didn't need me anymore. So I decided to step down and look for new opportunities to improve myself.
Improve how?
Well, a while back, I got to know a fellow chef from Liyue, and in her, I saw so many new possibilities.
Oh no!
She has that same
Not
adventurous
Jean-Ling.
spirit that Modeste and Sibeli had in their youth. Slime mucus, lizard tails. With her, nothing's off the table. There's a whole world of new
Jean-Ling.
flavors out there waiting to be explored, hiding away in ingredients we overlook. Case in point, remember those Romaritime flowers down in the ruins? I used them in the cooking contest just now. Did you taste the difference?
What? Paimon didn't notice at all!
Half of the art of cooking is dissecting the recipes of previous chefs and figuring out the exact constellation of elements that gave their work its signature taste. And the other half, it lies in freeing yourself from the confines of the kitchen. You've got to go out and explore the endless possibilities out there.
Uh-oh.
Amber.
Paimon's suddenly not sure she wants to try your cooking anymore.
You should definitely make Paimon test all of your most. Yes.
Don't worry, it's not going to be a free-for-all like in Modeste's time. Before I put anything into my food, I'll obviously do my research. Make sure it doesn't contain any harmful substances. In the meantime,
We don't need another
take
Jean-Ling
this.
running around.
It's a recipe for Petit Gâteau de Boer, revised version. I tweaked it to suit your needs as busy adventurers. Hope you enjoy, and remember, feedback is always welcome.
All right! So, do you ever see yourself returning to Hotel de Boer?
Oh, of course. I've already promised Vanishem that I'll come back every once in a while to make sure the quality of the food remains at an acceptable level.
Yeah, good luck to Savannah, I guess.
You know, Paimon's still a little disappointed that we never got to see the treasure of Remoria. Surely
saw the
Monica wouldn't
vase.
have gotten drawn in so deeply if it wasn't for all the mysteries surrounding the original Gâteau de Boer. She practically
the same
dedicated her life to finding the lost pieces of Modeste's diary. Then went to all that trouble to infiltrate the Hotel de Boer. And in the end, it was all for nothing.
Since you mentioned the treasure, between Modeste's writings and what we saw in those ruins, I think I may have figured out the truth. The so-called treasure of Remoria was most likely a substance that the Remorians extracted from Lumitwals, better known to us as Lumiline.
Huh? So then, why all the hype back in the early days of Gateau de Bourg?
Don't forget, it was a very different era. We could barely even refine sugar back then, so desserts were very much in their infancy. In a world of bland food, it's no wonder that the first thing to really excite people's taste buds took the world by storm. And as for the Lumiline, it may well have been somewhat valuable in ancient times. But these days, it's just another drug from the Fontaine Research Institute. Even if Savelli hadn't destroyed it all, I doubt it would be worth that much these days.
So after all that, there was nothing in those
drugs
ruins but worthless
drugs catch a nice
junk.
price nowadays.
Still strange to say it, but Paimon almost feels sorry for Monica. She sacrificed it all only to get nothing in return.
Yes, Paimon. Poor Monica.
Oh, hey!
Huh? Navia?
You just got back from that underwater ruin, right? Well, check it out. They ran a special issue. Did you see anything like this down there? Freshly unearthed from the ruins of Rumoria. A magnificent jar thought to be over 1,000 years old.
I know, it's the craziest jar
Experts say
ever.
it has immense artistic and historical value. It could be worth an absolute fortune.
Wait, isn't that the jar they used to hold the treasure?
If only it was still in one piece. Some butterfingers must have dropped it or something. Ugh, it's such a shame.
But they didn't see any dead body down there? That's crazy. So Monica is still alive. Alright. Well, that's that completed. Yay, go ahead and claim my reward. Yep, 60 of those. Man, it's crazy. If only I could just roll on this banner and get the character. That is not a yay moment. Oh wait, why am I trying? No, I don't want to try. No. It's not a time to be you know what? Fuck it, I will try it. Wait, why are they giving me 4 stars to work with her? Are they just trying to show you, hey, 4 stars work really well with her too?
Getting here! Dead reckoning! Pair!
Rain outlines her.
Engaging! Let's keep going, team!
Rain cutter.
The pinnacle of excellence! A dash of frosting!
Frost is coming! Getting here! Commencing cleanup! Pair! Getting here!
How inconsiderate.
Frost is coming!
Witness the power of good.
Final warning! Now's our chance!
Goose on the loose! A little moose-boosh!
Getting here!
I'm so glad my other playthrough is permanent. I learned that he is actually a DPS. I will exit. We completed it already. I was so glad I was able to recognize that Firmament is the DPS and all of that. Alright, this is what I meant to do. Well, not this, but... No! Shit! Alright, no, I had to press Y there. I had to press Y. I'm an idiot. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Leave domain. Yep. I've already did that. I don't need to do it again.
You're an idiot.
Yes.
What did you say?
Yep.
What you said.
Alright, so press A once, press Y. There we go, and press B. Alright. So, chat, here's the problem. They can see the problem. I don't have enough to do a 10 roll.
What?
I could be a little goofy. And I could be that guy and be like, hey, why don't I just pay $21.99 to do a 10 roll? No, I'm not doing that. I have enough for it. I got paid today, but I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah, you get ready. Oh, don't forget to send it.
Yeah. Oh, chat. I know y'all want to see me be a whale. I know I said I wanted this character.
Why not? Yes, you do. So
but I don't feel like spending. No, I have to get her weapon. There it is. Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it. We'll do a 1 roll. Fuck it. Why not? No. Yeah, see, look, blue. I didn't get her weapon, and I didn't get her either. So I got joked on me. But I do need somebody to work with my Ayaka. I need somebody to work with my Ayaka, because I need damage. My Ayaka is not putting out the damage that I want her to. Alright, well, either way, that's it for that. You know what? I've exhausted this, so I can't do this today. There's not anything else I haven't done? Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have 5 of those things, so I can go and I can do a little farming. What best thing to farm than this thing? Try and get I've been trying to get a specific item lately, mother. Specific item for my so that's those 2 right there, pain in the ass to fight. They are a pain in the ass. It's a giant ass penguin with a goat. And the goat hits like a fucking truck, so we ain't fucking with them. How many? Oh, 11 there. 15. 1. Oh, because I've already been there. Damn. I'm pretty sure there's more in the other area. But we're gonna go ahead and I want the mushroom, but you know what? Fuck it. Because I can't. We're just gonna go ahead and start it. We don't need other people. So we're gonna use
What's happening?
nothing, Chi-Chi. Nothing's happening, Chi-Chi. Use this team. Little freeze tactics to hurt this guy.
There is no escape. Take flight. No, my sword.
Go. Let me leave you a bird.
Torn to oblivion.
Embrace the ice.
Damn, I was hoping I could catch him before he went into that. I do not have a single plunge character I can use, chat. Marissa is not built yet. To a point where I can be like, yeah,
My apologies. Rain outlines your wheel of life.
Illusion shattered.
Take flight. No, my sword. Time to act.
Yeah, I knew you were going in that. I was waiting for it. I have a whole bunch of ults for your ass when you come out. Come on. There's third one. And the fourth one.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the Kamisato art. Sumetsu, my apologies.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Whole bunch of ults for your ass. I don't know why I don't just use Marissa for that. For those in particular. I don't want to. What is this? Actually, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Yo. Leave domain. Hell yeah. I needed that dendro damage. I could finally upgrade my damn Titanari. Artifacts. Hey, get this shit off of him. Because look at that. And then, like, this is so much better. Where's it at? Get your ass over here. Now, my only gripe, if it doesn't upgrade crit rate or crit damage, I'm gonna be a little sad. But, hey, it's whatever. Like I fucking said, it's gonna completely ignore those. I have 2 more I can use. Let's see how this goes. All right, 2 more upgrades. All right, let's see. Please upgrade either one of these 2. All right, you're gonna keep upgrading defense. Cool. Wait, Pyro? Oh, Clea, I got something for you now. I hate that upgraded that bullshit. He was at 60, chat. 60 crit rate. And a lot more crit damage. But hey, 1000 defense on an archer character? That's kind of crazy. No, it fucking sucks. But Clee, I have something for you. But you have something good on you already. I don't need this at all then. Delocks, I have something for you. That's right, Delocks. What do you have on this? Nothing that good. Nothing that great, actually. So now that I think about it, you need Elemental Mastery, don't you? Oh, no, it's not recommended. A lot of people want it on you. A lot of people have it on you, actually. Not want it. Yeah, I need more crit rate. So here's what we're gonna do. I haven't messed with my Delocks in a minute. Oh, I can't get more crit rate. Fuck. I just realized you have that. Alright, oh, we're gonna hold off on that for the league. My first ever no, that's like, Delocks is like my 4th 5-star. He's my first DPS 5-star. No, cancel. I don't want to match with people. I can handle this on my own.
Illusion shattered! Take flight!
Let me weave you a verb.
There is no escape!
Really? Already going in, huh?
Whirling snap! Go! cutter. Sakura swirl. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
You would go in there when you're about to die. Oh man.
Rise. Rain outlines your fate. Illusion shattered.
Oh, I'm lagging a little.
My apologies. Now you shall perish.
Let's go up there in the air real quick. Let's see what I get from this. Ah, yes, more garbage. Energy recharge and crit rate? Not bad. But you know, it's still garbage.
There is no escape. Take flight. Let me read you. Kamisato art. Sometsu. My apologies.
Come on, the yellow stuff. I think I'll have to wait for this.
Faster? Okay,
Take flight. No, my sword. Witness the power. Illusion shattered. Whirling Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Take flight.
Yeah, you're not going in the ground. Sorry. Stopping that right now. Oh! It's locked. Oh. That's why. That looks... wouldn't say it looks better. No, still shit. Not anything I can use currently.
Illusion shattered. Rain cutter. Embrace the ice. Torn to oblivion.
Opening box of Adeptitrix. Life goes on.
Oh, I messed up.
No, my sword. Shine down.
Guys.
My apologies. Let me weave you a verb. Sakura swirl. Inazuma shines eternal.
Probably didn't need to pop over there for that. He was gonna die anyway, but hey, it's whatever. I get my old spec like they're fucking going out of style anyway. What we got here? Oh, please be crit rate hat. If you are crit rate hat and you're plunging, I will be so happy. Oh, thank God. And you have energy recharge. Oh my God. Searching for one of these. Yep. Ah. Good thing we got him. Okay. The final piece of the puzzle I needed for her. Actually, wait, no, I didn't need a crit rate hat. No, I needed something right here. Because honestly, I don't think I need a crit rate on her hat. I'll give 62, so I'll go down to like 110. Because I have crit damage over here. Yeah, I stick with this because it's offering all those other things. I don't know. It might not be worth, but we'll see. If I get crit damage or even attack for the 4th stat, this will be worth keeping. Ooh. Okay, and now it has to get upgraded. Nope, now you're upgrading the wrong thing. No consume. Oh, damn it. But either way, it's still not worth. I'm sacrificing 3 for this. Attack 16, crit rate 9. Honestly, not worth. And I have a higher energy recharge over here at the moment. Oh, you can see all the fucking hats I got, chat. It's atrocious to look at. And they're all healing bonus and all that shit. Like, I have to pick between this and this to switch. Shit, honestly, it might have to be this one. She loses out on the attack, but she gets more crit rate. So she crit. Yo, remember? No, it's the cowgirl. One that runs around like Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, 125 crit damage? Not bad. And she goes up to a 50% crit rate. It's 50-50 when she crits. And she only goes under 1400 damage. Yeah, much better. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold on to that last, what you call it? I think I'll be fine with this for a bit. Oh, mother, these guys can do it too. These guys can run on water as well. But they run out of stamina, so... they run out of stamina way faster than she does. Yeah, I can. I don't know, water like this. Nope, I go in it. Oh, I changed to one that can go on water. I've been over to that island. I've been all the way over to that island. Yeah, he's a shark. Yeah, he can be on land too. Yeah. Dude, that's a face. No, that's a shark mouth. What are you talking about? You didn't see the... Yeah, I mean, can't really see the teeth, but from what you can see right now, they kind of look like jagged teeth. You definitely wouldn't want to get bit by those. Alright. Alright, I need to go. That would freak anyone out, mother. I'm gonna go collect some of these things. There's one more of these flowers over here. I'm gonna go collect that. I wouldn't, honestly, I would crap my pants if I ever saw a shark walking on land. Yeah, the human race is doomed at that point. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Yeah, you ain't wrong. So wait, basically he's just a fucking Leviathan? Not Leviathan, what's the fuck is that creature called from... No, that's not a kraken. Hey, you son of a...
There is
You're
no
dead
one.
now.
Take flight. Rain outlines your fate. Wheel of life.
You earned this death, I hope you know that.
My apologies.
Okay.
Shine down. Whirling snow.
You're so lucky you went to the ground. You took half your health from that. We know that. From that little exchange just now, you took half your health. Better stay in the ground. Oh shit.
My apologies. Ring cutter. Now you shall perish.
You should have stayed in the ground.
Illusion shattered. Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
I'm not even gonna attack you for that. Yeah, you should have stayed in the ground. Shouldn't even attack me in the first place, actually. That's what you first fucked up at. Where are these flowers at? That one I just saw? No. I'm in the area. Is it up there? I have a feeling it's up there. We shall go see. Aha! Not where I was looking, but hey. Oh, there they are. A bunch of you up here, actually. Nope, don't have a key for this yet. I'm gonna get one. Get one very soon. Alright. How many over here? 4. 10? Yeah, we're going over there. Yep. How many do I need more? 21. Yeah. Oh, and here's one right here. Oh, there's 2 right here. That's perfect. Yeah. Anything down there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, they're kind of blue. Oh, there they are. Ooh, 3? There's one more, I think. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's still one more. Two up there actually. So there's two more. Shit, there might be one extra hidden somewhere. Who knows? Look, I just want these flowers, right? Okay, yeah. This was completed. It's the next area. 2, 5. So I'll teleport to this one, grab these 2, and then go to the one that's 5. Yeah. I don't need to grab you guys, but I'm gonna grab you anyway. Yep, that's the 2 I was. Whoa! Nice try. Nice fucking try. Oh. They tried. They tried their damnedest. We're gonna hit this motherfucker with the. Yeah, it's right down there. I see it. Now those are mushrooms over there. Nope, that's a bird. Yep. Well, that's something. Ah, they were hoarding. They were hoarding wheat and flour. Hey guys, I just want to go over here and grab this. Are you gonna leave me alone? Oh, they are. Pretty cool. There they are. The last 2. Alright. Wait, there's some over here? 3. Teleport back to this. Oh! Oh! I need that. Yeah, it's her ability. Sort of like a passive of hers. Whenever she does that, her weapon gets infused with cryo. I think it. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Infused with cryo. Yeah, see how it's blue now? See, now it's back to yellow because she's doing normal. And then blue. Yellow. Oh, there's some down here somewhere. Oh, right there. Hey, buddy, I feel tired. I'm gonna let you walk around now. Oh wait, there was only one here. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch down here. We're going here. There you are. There they are. Alright, so there's 2 over there and there's 2 right here. But guys, I just want this, alright? Oh, you're walking up there. Alright, I'm gonna come down here and grab this real quick. I was none the wiser. How many more do I need? No, literally 1. I need 1. Yep. I'm gonna grab that one. I'm gonna grab the. Fuck you. You stupid little rat. Because that's what he is. He's a stupid rat. Da, 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 da. I'm going to grab these 2 over here. I think there's actually a lot more over in the other area. I might go over there and get them. Yep, right here. Collection area marked, but where is it? I'm just kidding, I know exactly where it's at. Bada boom. 6, 5. Gotta collect. Fuck it. I have enough. I need to go do the other thing. How much stamina do I have now? Fuck. Oh yeah. 'Cause I just did that quest.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes
Shit,
their
what was I gonna
gems.
do? Oh yeah, check my stamina. I do not have enough. So I need to go farm this guy, mother. Because he has the material I need to upgrade her. I need to do it a lot. So question, mother. Before I go down here and fight this obviously surrounded by
like
lava monster.
Only those who
what
sample
do you
it
think
many
his
times can
weakness is?
appreciate its true qualities.
Is a monster surrounded by lava. Well, you would be 100% wrong.
As a jeweler cherishes
He's weak to fire.
What the fuck?
He is weak to fire, mother. He is weak to getting his ass burnt. And now I will show you why.
Scatter! Germinate!
No, trust me, it's not yet. There's the lava, where you get to do a second floor. Because the fire causes him to overheat, making him... There it is. Now we're gonna see the damage numbers.
I'm going in! Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed! Inazuma shines eternal! Get out of here! Out of the way! Shine down! Overruled! Witness mine! Transfixed!
You're good. I have enough just for one of these, I think. No, I don't even have that. Fine. I'll take a loan or something. Nah, I thought I had enough to do this thing just once, but no, I thought it was 20. So it was not 20. In fact, it was 25. It was 40. By the way, if I touch this, it acts the same as lava. So yeah, it hurts, mother. I just realized I don't have this thing for you. That's crazy. Anyway, that might be the next thing I farm for you. Yeah, I see that. Well, I don't doubt it. I need to... I like caramel and chocolate.
Late
One more.
Get out of here! Out of the way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yeah, I got a phone. No, I really have...
Overruled!
No, he gives me about 2 or 3 every single time. If I get lucky and get a 3, I got 2.
Spring forth! There is no escape! Everybody stand back! Now ye shall perish!
Oh, 78,000.
Everlasting as the moon. Going in! Propagate! Shine down! Transfixed!
And that's all I can do for the day. Ooh, I got 3. Yes. I think I have 6 right now. Yeah. Yeah, I need how many more to get her to level 80? I need 6 more. Need 6 more of them, and I need to go around kill. Actually, I got enough to make these. And then I need 6 of these jewels, which I can only make 2 right now. So it's a bit unfortunate. But once I do this, her crit rate, for some reason, she gets her crit rate upgraded. Yeah, whenever she levels up, so that's a plus for me. Well, alright, chat. Shorter stream today, because all the weird hiccups I had earlier. But, somehow, pulled through. I don't know if the stream was laggy at all or not. I wasn't paying attention. Also, it was on 480p the entire time. That's my
Staring
fault.
into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
It was working. You all got to see a stream. Next stream probably will be tomorrow. Oh yeah, I said tomorrow was supposed to be a special stream. I wasn't gonna stream Genshin or Apex tomorrow, so I hope y'all look forward to that. That's a secret, mother. But yeah, I can tell you. Yeah, yeah.